Okay, so that's looking good. Very good, very high value. How is noise pollution? Noise pollution still improved. Industry carries a lot, but that's why we keep it separate here. Let's see. How is traffic? Did switching some industry over here help at all? No, not really. And this is absolutely insane because everyone's moving over here to start their new homes and stuff. It's also high density, so it's going to be really, really busy. I'll almost definitely make another connector up here to try to mitigate some of it. And actually, I should do that now, I think, before things get too out of hand. It's going to be... I'm going to do a 3-lane. Oh, change of plans. I can buy ships. I can buy more land. Next one, I unlock more land in a nuclear power plant. We're going to go for this spot. We've already agreed on it. Or I've agreed with myself. And actually, let's do that freight line I mentioned before. Because there's an awful lot of trucks on that highway. So I'm sure they would really like to have some trains. Right, so... I need to have a train station first. Let's get cargo train terminal. Didn't mean to move the view here. There. Building must be placed on road sign. Oh, right. And now... Oh, it starts out elevated? Oh, that's nice. Let's keep you elevated. And let's also... Yeah! Oh, this is nice. Elevated freight railway? Oh, yes. I'll loop it around like that. Oh, and I'm low on monies. Let's speed up time so I can actually earn the monies to build stuff with. And page down here, gracefully combine it with this railway. I hate how it does that. If it just did so nicely, like it kept this angle and merged nicely like a proper railway or road would. But no, it's gotta go. Nope, sharp intersection. Woo, yay. We'll make it also go this way. See, that makes sense. Why couldn't it just do that down here? Oh well. So that should be in use now. Can the trains go backwards easily? Or actually I should do a little roundabout here. Well, not a roundabout, but a turnaround area. For realism. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, that looks a bit weird actually, so it doesn't stay elevated the whole way. But I definitely like how it starts out that way. And if I stay mostly on this angle, it's hard to tell. Maybe we'll just not notice that, like we don't notice all the problems with the roads on the roundabouts. So that'll hopefully help, because an awful lot of these are trucks trying to get back in here. We've got 18-wheelers, we've got hot dog trucks, we've got donut trucks, we've got... What the hell are you? Are you a soda truck? No, that looks more like toothpaste? Let's see. Follow the truck. Wait, speed down. I guess it's a sports drink truck? What is that? Wait. No, I had to find out. We're gonna find another one. Goodness, the city likes hot dogs. Ah, here's one. There's actually a whole bunch over here. They must be sports drinks. That's a weird thing to be carting around in a truck. But they seem like the sort, if they were to do that, it would be very much a pimp my ride sort of thing. Like, yo, I heard you like energy drinks, so put energy drinks in your energy drinks. Oh, what's that symbol? Not enough educated workers? No, is there anyone I could cram more schools into? Oh, more pressing concern. Speed down. Get some water. Because we need water. And sewage, but we can put some of these in now. Hook those up, and they're already powered because they're right next to the turbines. And let's go a bit preventive here and get some solar. Speed things back up. What was I saying? Oh yeah, they'd be very much Pimp My Ride, and they'd have speakers, there'd be dubstep playing. It would be pretty much glowing on the inside like some kind of crazy rave, and a nuclear power plant spent fuel pool. Yeah, so that would be pretty neat. Oh, stuff's on fire, yo. Oh no, it's a Garland residence. They decorated their home with too much garland over the winter time for Christmas. So much so that it spread like across the street and over some houses to the Elk residence, who got a bit too crazy when cooking their unusual meals. I have smoke detector as a policy, right? Yeah, I do. Well, let's see. How's fire coverage? Bad. I can't afford more of those right now, though. Let's see about schools. Actually, elementary capacity is good, and the spread's good. How about high school? That could use some work. How about I fit another one up here? By the highway? Yeah, here will work. That should make everyone a lot happier. Universities already have the one. Capacity's good. Could probably get another over here easily enough. Oh, what's up with the trash? Yeah, they don't really have coverage back here. How much for another recycling center? I've got some time I need to save up for that. How are these doing? Is the capacity on them? What if I simply raise the funding on them? Budget is trash. Get some more vehicles out there on the roads. Okay. And I can probably raise education a bit too. No child left behind, but in a less stupid version of that policy. So that should help a bit, and then once I have enough money saved up, there is going to be another recycling center. I'll just stick it along the highway here, about where I'd have it cross over. Like here, that'll do. And I'll just have a nice forested area around it so people don't have to live next to it and experience the sound that is recycled aluminum cans and people dumping glass into those bins where they just hit more glass and they create a very loud sound. Oh, speaking of loud sounds at traffic, again, I suppose it's realistic. I've honestly never had this much traffic trouble in my cities before, but I think that's because I'm trying to pay more attention to how the layout goes. But obviously paying attention is overthinking it and just making it worse, so I might go back to what I did before, which is just stuff willy-nilly. Not entirely, I mean, I still try to at least have some main roads, some obvious main roads. But I wouldn't go with the grid pattern. There'd be more swirly nonsense like, say, this and this entire shore. Speaking of, I can definitely expand this shore. I'm thinking Kibble Field's still going to make that go down a bit, then a bit up along the highway. But I think the rest of it's going to be pretty much suburbia. And there's probably going to be an area over here where it starts turning back into suburbia too. And maybe keep the high-rises going along the shore, and then starting from here there's going to be some high-rises along the shore. I can't see the whole map just yet. Actually, no, I get a pretty good idea. I can pretty much expand it up to the foggy bits with the mod I have. And once I'm down there, I can get some shipping ports in. Right now, I think it's a bit too early. I'd also have to clean up all of this stuff in the river, which I can do once I have more space for more solar plants. And then there's the question of the dam. The dam. Which is going to be used less for power and more for lulls, honestly. But I think that's already been established. Connect up to the power, and that should solve things down here. How much for the next upgrade? 48,000. I'll get there soon. That's right, let's see. Real quick, while nothing else is going on, what sorts of things are required for these remaining buildings? That's 2 airports, that'll be easy. I just need to unlock the airports, that's the next tier. 3,000 squares of commercial zone built. That I'll get there eventually. Weekly education expenses, that'll be easy. Bigger city, more schools, and crank it to max. Fill 10 instances of cemeteries, so I need to start putting some more of those down instead of the crematoriums. 30,000 squares of residential zone built. Oh yes, getting there rapidly. Let's see, this is 2,000 abandoned buildings in the city. That'll be hard as long as it continues to grow. Although I'm sure I'm going to reach a point where it's big enough that I just end up with that many abandoned buildings naturally. If not, I can mess with policies and stuff a bit to make some people really mad, and then grow back from there. Construct 600 city service buildings, that's pretty much all of these here, that I'll definitely get. 2 instances of harbor, that will depend on if this map behaves with harbors. It says you do have the option of harbor connections here, so we'll see. Department store have that, just need to buy it. City Hall public transport has 3,000 weekly passengers, that'll be a cinch. Just need a bigger city and some subways. And more buses. That's actually maybe something I should do down here, is to get a bus line, at least have it lead up to here and through Whisker Corner. Let's just do that real quick. And then I think that's going to be the last thing I do for this play session. I'll need some time to think of something else to do. Actually, you know what? While I'm thinking of it, let's look at the harbors. Okay, so it'll be a bit weird. Can't connect to route. But if I put it on that shore, that'll be fine. Is that a cargo harbor? Oh, yes. That'll be fine. I just have to put them on the opposite shore right along there. That's one thing to keep in mind with dams as well. I need to make sure that the dam doesn't mess up the harbors. I have nice healthy industry and office demand again. And I even fill this whole area up with offices. But they probably just need to upgrade, which they will do once they have more services, which this will help with. Let's start it along this main road here. Oh, it's going that way. That's fine. It stops. Just gonna kind of do a zigzaggy through here. Maybe I'll have a separate line that goes towards everything else. Add a stop there. Add stop. Some pre-planned stops here. How am I gonna do this? Maybe get rid of that. Have it go in here. Yeah. Get next to the high school, then turn around. Wait. How did it do that? That's weird. Delete. Delete. It's already going around a circle there. Don't want it to do that. Just want it to go there. Then go around. Then maybe loop like that. Then like that. Then bam. I heard some delightful dings, so some of these buildings over here are happy enough to upgrade. Trash coverage is improving, which is helping as well. Let's see. They would be covered by the hospital, technically covered by the crematorium. House fire. Could use a bit of help. Let's get a smaller station just back in this corner here. And let's get a larger one over here along the main road. If it'll fit. There. Oh, that's much better. And then maybe a littler one by that park there. And another little one back here. Space already occupied? No. That'll do. Oh, we need more help over in Stinky Industry Land with power or fire protection. Oh, that's much better. They need it over here too. Let's do that. How is Kibble Fields there? Not bad. How about the police? They're good. Education? It could definitely use a university here. How about put it... I want to put it in that intersection there. I'm placing it on the roadside there. Maybe some trees along here then, so it looks evened out. We'll do some conifers. There. It looks good. Why is this? It actually might be failing because of the sheer amount of traffic problems that is my city right now. I think that's probably it. Not very many options besides get more traffic fixes. What I'm gonna do next time, I do want to do this next time, is plan out a metro. That's something I think the city's big enough where we can manage one now. Have one at least crossing the river to try to minimize that highway traffic. And we'll see about getting a freight line down here as well to service some of these commercial zones. There's not many trucks beyond donut trucks down here though, and the stray hot dog truck. So it's less of a big deal as far as industry is, but oh my goodness, there's a ton of commuters. There's a lot of commuters. So let's try to fix that, and we'll again do that next time. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.